Hello. So everybody's asleep right now. It's 1:30, 1:30 in the morning, and I was catching up on my planner, and I was going through my pages, and I don't know why it always happens to me, but I always decide to record at very inconvenient times and always unplanned. So yes, I don't have good lighting. I only have the light from my computer screen here, but I think it still looks kind of cozy and looks good. Um, but I just wanted to talk about my planner and just show how I've been doing so far. I have not been posting my planner spreads or journal spreads as often on Instagram as I used to. That is because I am kind of growing a little tired of posting that every day on Instagram. Like I want to change the kind of content that I want to put out on my Instagram and also on my YouTube, but YouTube is very slow for me. I don't really make content here. But it's still something that I want to do on both platforms. Just change my content. Obviously, of course, still include planner stuff, but I also just want to do more. Anyway, I guess that's kind of a life update at the same time. I have been going out a lot more often also ever since my sister moved in this area, same as me. She's literally my neighbor. um, I have been going out a lot more often than I ever did before. And yeah, I have been touching grass, like the kids say nowadays. Um, so that has been very nice. And I have grown into a new obsession and a very expensive hobby, I guess, of buying vintage Coach purses. I don't think I've made a video on my bags that I have so far, but I will include that. I will make that video someday soon, here on YouTube. But I have been posting here and there on my Instagram on stories and even my posts. And yes, that's another hobby that I got into. I have sold and destashed most of my planner covers and other things, fountain pens, um, pouches, pencil pouches, because I am just trying to fund my vintage Coach bag hobby by selling things that I don't use anymore. And those covers, planner covers, and traveler's notebooks and pens have been there collecting dust, and they just make a good way of, I guess, reusing the space that they take. Even like I'm not using those items, so I sell them, and then with that money I buy bags. So I mean, it's fine. So anyway, that's kind of my little life update. Have also been thrifting. I used to go on thrifts here and there before, but I never did it as often as I am doing it now because I get allergies. My nose itches, and I can last there a long time. I don't know if it's because it's dirty or the dust, the old clothes smell, the old building smell. I can't put up with it. But I have been doing just fine. I take my Benadryl or my Certec pill before, and I go in and I'm fine. But that has been really fun, and I'm surprised that I like going and that I like doing that because I never really liked it as much as I do now. So I have been going out a lot. I've been going to Galveston. I live in the Houston area, so I go to Houston. I've been going to Galveston a lot, Texas City, and I think I want to try um Sugarland as well. Just it's such a good spot to where I live because I can go anywhere. And I still be able to come back home and sleep. But anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna quit my yapping and just get to the video. So yes, I am still on my Ranger. I sold most of my pocket covers. Um, because I just don't, ever since I got this one, like I've said so many times before, and I'm so sorry I sound like a broken record. um but yes, ever since I got this one, I'm still in this one. I just cannot get out of this cover. um and I did say this, I know I said it, I know, I'm so sorry. I still love this one, and I'm having a very difficult time because I want to use this one for my bag. This is the current bag that I'm using. I just got it this week. And all of my other bags, this is Coach. Um, all of my other bags are kind of small because I like small bags, and it fits pretty nicely in there. But I'm talking about my Ranger, but I feel like it's a little too bulky. So I was thinking of taking this one with me on my in my bag. I have this one in my desk, which I've done it too with my minis, but for some reason I don't know why I can get myself to enjoy this one like if I would a mini. And um even like talking about minis right now, I don't feel drawn to the minis anymore like I used to. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the Ranger that's doing that, because I just rather carry my Ranger with me anywhere, put it in my bag. But like I said, so I feel like this is a little bulky, and I already set this one up just for the stuff that I need, which is I mainly just need it for like things like my financial stuff, because sometimes you go to the bank or something, and or maybe like my husband or myself want to splurge on something, and I have to come back to those pages and see if we can afford to like do that. So I carry my financials here, and I kind of don't want to show you. Oh, I can show you the weekly though. I don't think I have anything like that. So I was I was setting it up, and this is just like a regular week. Actually need to go back and check those. This is how a regular week looks like for me, like over here. Let me show you really quick. I know I'm gonna show you again when I flip through this, but I just went like this, hace cuenta. Sorry, my Spanish came out. Like this. It's just a regular week, and I just put it here just so that I could still see what's going on in the week. What I have in here is in here. But my monthlies has all of like the bills, whenever they're due. It's mostly like my streaming services, Hulu, Prime, HBO Max, things like that, and also like my utility bills and all of that stuff. I guess all of my bills. I don't know what I'm saying. I have that because I need it, and see if I can splurge. So I want this in my bag because I feel like it's slim, obviously. Oops, it's slim, obviously, and in my bag it just fits so much better, so much better compared to if I use my Ranger. It's bulky, like I said. Hold on. I have my wallet in there. I have two pouches with things in them. I mean, if it's nice, it does fit. But it's kind of bothering me that it's bulky. I can close it. I can close it just fine. I can close it just fine. You see, it's not an issue. But I don't know why it's a little bit annoying that it's very bulky. I love my Ranger. I'm obsessed with it. But I just can't. I can't. I want to do this. But again, here's my problem. I really love this one. I've said it many times. But I still prefer carrying this one, even though it annoys me that it's bulky. So right now, before I started recording, I actually took some things out. So I had this in the back right here, and I liked how it felt. It felt more firm. Then without it it's a little bit more floppy. But I took it out because I felt like maybe like the rigid, like it just made it feel bulky. So I took it out. It feels a little bit better. And then I contemplated on removing my Stardew Valley section. But I mean, it's not even a lot. So why is it? It's not. I don't think it's this. I was also thinking of taking out 1 month. I have 3 months here. I guess like a quarter. And I was thinking of removing March. But again, it's very little. It's not a lot. I'm thinking, okay, fine, I'll remove some of these extra deco things, but I don't want to because I like it. It's so cute. It's a little bit more like personal. It makes my planner a little bit more personal. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I set this one up, but I still didn't take it out today with me. I still took my Ranger. So anyway, moving on. Let's chat. Okay, my planner. I still use my planner even though I'm not posting anything. I am posting on Coffee, by the way. But yeah, I'm not posting on Instagram as much anymore. I'm using these cute little sparkly stars that I got from Daiso. It was a big sheet of stickers, star stickers, and they're like in different colors. Oops. So anyway, yeah. I wasn't gonna cover these, but I ended up doing it because I thought it looked cute. And I kind of like the gold that's going on here, so I used I think they're gold, if not the rose gold stars. But it looks cute, so I like it. I have this from my mini, and I just have a picture of my kids in this Homonichi card that I've had since 2022, I think. I've had this dashboard forever ago already. This is my printable. And then back here I have a bingo, but because I'm not very active on my planner, I'm not using it because I just knew I wasn't gonna keep up with it. My inbox, my January inbox, and then my February inbox. And that is because I didn't want to waste all of this. So I just added February here too. My goals, and then my diary section. This is like this because I used to have it the other way around somewhere here, but I flipped it again so I can have it at the very beginning. I have my gratitude, but also a 1 line a day, and then it changes, and then it interchanges because I don't know, my brain doesn't work sometimes, so I keep changing them. But they're there. And then this is my monthly for January. Nothing much going on. Appointments, the freezing that happened. This was a snow. Yeah, this was the snow days. Then this is February. I don't have much going on still. I was actually looking at this right now, seeing what I missed so that I could just write it down here. I do have a planner meetup this Sunday, so I'm excited for that. So excited to see Carol. That's it for the month. These past 2 months. Now these are the weeks in my January section. I'm keeping up with these two colors on my planner. I think it's the cream that makes me like how these two look on the cream paper. So I've been using the green one for my, just to mark these to, I guess instead of like a circle, I just highlight it and it brings attention to it. And then this one, I use it for like important things. So I had a HEB pickup this day, And then I think I have a back to school, no school, things like that. So just important things that I need to focus on, I just highlight it with this color. And then sometimes I use this color for more important things, I guess. Or like more like, I guess just to different, make it different, I guess. It's the same purpose as the brown one. But I really like this color, so I started using it here as well. And then I just used this purple one. Like I said, I was already working on filling up my February here. So I used the purple for the planner meet. But I love using my highlighters. I always have them with me. This is already February. These numbers right here represent my husband's hours. He is a blue collar employee or worker. So sometimes he works long hours, 12 hours a day. Sometimes it's 14 hours a day. Sometimes it's 16 hours a day. And I have to keep up with his hours because sometimes he doesn't get paid all of them. And we have to, or he has to tell his boss to tell payroll that he wasn't paid completely, which kind of sucks because he gets taxed twice for that mistake, even though it wasn't his mistake. It's really annoying. So yeah, I started keeping up with his hours ever since I started doing that. So yeah, those are hours there. And of course, I have the days when he's off. I also asked them to be off this day, which is the planner meet. I love these stickies. They're so cute. I had these before, but my toddler ripped them all out and I threw them away. But these are from Daiso, and I just love these. They're so cute. I have them here, and I also have them somewhere here. It's just like double, like important things as well. Just like I guess again to bring focus to events and things happening. And I feel like I need a million of reminders because I will forget. So I have them here in my inbox section, and then I have them here, and I also obviously have them in the monthlies. Well, not all have these, but like those events I have on my monthlies. And they look so cute. So I love these. They're so pretty and cute. I love the shape and I love the colors. So if you have a Daiso in your area, go check the sticky note section because these are so cute and they have so many of different things and styles, and I don't know, I love sticky notes. But yeah, this is this week, and that's the last week. That's next week. I have this little cute dashboard, which is actually a postcard from Smida paper, and then I have this. Oh man, already opened. I have Show Little Happiness girls in here that I really like, and I'm mostly using them for deco, but I will use them eventually for an actual spread. But I have them here just because they're cute. Then I have my financial, and then I have my information, which I only have my son's school calendar, appointments, that's it. And then I moved my trackers. If you remember, I had my trackers in the very beginning. I moved them to the back because it is pretty much the last thing that I do every time. So I didn't finish this one, which I could. I just need to go back on my phone on my fitness app and write them down, but I didn't do it because I was lazy. This is my February one. Actually, yeah, I do have it there. I'm doing this last, so like I said, I can just go to my app and scroll and just write them all down. So that's what I do when I remember or when I feel like doing it. Otherwise, I will probably just leave it at the end of the month. And then this is my February, my January. So this is my February content tracker. I don't know. I just write down things. Like right now, today I posted a TikTok. So I will probably go to the 14 and write down a TikTok video. So let me post it. Let me write it. that's just what I do, just to see how often I've been posting content. And then this is my nose pen, my package or mail tracker, order tracker. I need to write down another order here from a vintage Coach bag. And then my Stardew Valley, which hasn't changed. I don't know if to take it out or not because I'm not playing it anymore. But I do plan on going back to it because I am almost done with the game. But I stopped playing because since I'm almost done with the game, I didn't want to finish it so quick. So just taking a break from it. And then this is just not the official page. I just had some sticky notes in my desk and I started writing down books that I want to read, my TBR, and they're all horror books, so I'm excited for that. I just haven't gotten around to making a nice little spread with this list. And here's just more Coach bags wish list. And then again, these papers which you have seen. This is just songs, music to use on YouTube and Instagram without copyright. So yeah, that's my planner so far. I added this last weekend because I took this picture of my kids last weekend. So I've been taking out, putting in, moving things around, but I am still using my planner. I'm just not posting on Instagram as much anymore. I am mostly posting my spreads on Ko-fi. Yeah. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you next time. Bye.